Hello, beautiful souls. Welcome to today's reading. I hope you're all having a beautiful week so far. I know that personally, I felt a lot of intense energies coming through over the weekend, and I will be sharing a little bit about the intensity of those energies in connection with emotions, with specifically love or relationship in my twin flame reading video, which is coming out on Wednesday at 12 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. But in the meantime, I just wanted to channel a few messages and pieces of information for anyone tapped in here who may be looking for some kind of guidance or clarity at this time. And the first two cards to come out here are Victory upright and Angel of Strength reversed, and also Door to Value in the upright position. So right away, I feel that I am speaking to a Divine Feminine. Of course, the Divine Feminine label can apply to a male, a female, a man, a woman. These labels, masculine and feminine, are really just used to describe energies, so take them as they connect. But we also have the Magician and the Mirror card here in the upright position, and the first chakra, the root chakra card reversed. So unsettled feelings coming up for a Divine Feminine who is on some type of a twin flame path. I am getting that very strongly for most listening, although of course only you can know for sure whether you do consider yourself to be on a twin flame path, to be using twin flame connection as a vehicle for your spiritual growth and awakening. But what I'm getting is there is this very stark contrast in your connection at this time between what is happening in the physical 3D worlds, the 3D landscape of your connection, and what is happening spiritually. And this very drastic disconnect between the so-called 3D and 5D aspects of your twin flame connection may actually be bringing up unsettled feelings, causing you to feel a bit overwhelmed. But with the Victory card, this is a very positive card to come out here, speaking to the higher level truth that things are really coming together at the energetic level. I see like all of these puzzle pieces coming into place, and you yourself can feel this energetically regardless of what things look like in the physical. But at times, the difference between what your soul knows about this person, about this connection, about what is happening between the two of you spiritually, and what you are seeing physically take place may again lead to these jarring, somewhat uncomfortable feelings and emotions coming up. So I'm going to channel more into this. If you would like me to bring forth a specific message for you and your situation, be sure to like this video and also double check that you are subscribed, because by liking and subscribing, this is a form of energetic transfer that allows me to pick up more easily on your energy and channel more specifically for you and your situation. So right away, we have All Tied Up reversed and Indecision reversed. Also the Broken Heart card in the upright position. So I'm getting stuck energy breaking loose, causing someone to feel very decisive that may have been very indecisive or created broken-hearted cycles with you in the past. I see this as being a masculine who is connected to you and his energy coming through, him shifting from a very stuck kind of rut energy, a very dense, slow-moving energy, to suddenly coming to a decision that is healing the hearts of this connection, the heart space, the shared heart space of this connection, because as twin flames, you do share energy through all 7 chakras, but most dominantly through the heart center, especially if this is a twin flame. But what I see is this masculine is healing his own heart space, and in doing so, something is shifting in the heart space of this connection. I'm hearing something that may have been weighing on your heart, Divine Feminine, for a long time. And again, that created cycles of brokenheartedness between the two of you in the past. We have, again, the indecision card in the upright position. Someone is feeling very decisive that was indecisive in the past. And I feel like it's this masculine. In the past, he delayed some movement forward or new beginning between the two of you. I'm getting a name with a V initial somewhere in the first or last name. For some reason, I heard Veronica. But this masculine in the past delayed moving forward with you into a new beginning, not because of you, but because he himself was unhealed, unprepared to move into this new beginning. And I hear that at a higher self level, he is saying, I wanted to give you what you truly deserved, and I knew that you deserved better than me in my unhealed state. So I may have seemed slow to move forward, seemed slow to stand up and address things that I needed in order for us to move forward with hostilities reversed. I'm hearing conflict avoidant. So you may have felt, Divine Feminine, as though this masculine was being avoidant. I'm also hearing like he could be an avoidant personality type. When we talk about people with different types of attachment, he might be someone who has an avoidant attachment style, whereas you, Divine Feminine, may have had in this connection in the past more of an anxious attachment style. And I see that this anxiety was amplified within you, Divine Feminine, because it seems like this masculine perpetuated or created some dynamic of low self-confidence within you because of karmic energies that he was engaging with in the past. And I see this decision actually being around these karmic energies, the decision to completely cut out any karmic patterns or cycles or people. These could be relationships that this masculine had been engaging with in the past. So I hear him saying, my eyes are fully fixed on you. And for some reason, I'm hearing the name Shelly or the letter initials S, H, E, and L for someone. Yeah, this masculine has decided to break free of this stuck energy by releasing attachments in his life that he now realizes. I'm hearing him say, you were right. So you may have told this masculine, Divine Feminine, that these were negative attachments in his life, but he may have not listened to you in the past, which led you to be very triggered with the thinking woman in the upright position. But I do see this masculine very much in his planning mind as to how to overcome these challenges or separate from these things with strategy in the upright position, because through his third eye, his true sight, his spiritual sight, all he is seeing is you, Divine Feminine, with caring connections upright, this strong desire to move towards the connection he feels in his heart and soul, which is you. Now, I want to channel more into the specifics of what these negative attachments are that this masculine has decided. I keep hearing toxic, so they may be patterns or people that this masculine considers to be toxic. I'm hearing anyone but you, because Goddess of the Moon reverse came out here. So this Divine Masculine sees you, Divine Feminine, as that goddess, as that powerful, beautiful, spiritual being. And I hear him saying, I am cutting out anything that has stood between us in the past, specifically in love. Anyone who has had some of my time or attention in love besides you that may have caused you to feel very shaky, very uncertain in the past. I see this masculine completely withdrawing his focus, any energy or attention given to these people or situations, particularly if there were other feminines involved. And again, I should have said this at the beginning, but this reading will not be for everyone, so only take from it what connects with you personally. But one card just flew out here. And this is the cornucopia card. Also, this card and the previous number 44 card make the number 1144. And that number has been coming out a lot recently. That also came out in my upcoming twin flame reading being posted at noon today as well. Yeah, this masculine has decided to move forward into action with the action card to go towards what he truly desires, that he's now receiving clarity on the fact that he desires this. It's almost this feeling of, I didn't allow myself to want you in the past because there was some kind of blockage here. It could have been karmic interference that caused this masculine to not allow himself to connect in with the truth of his own desires here, with deceit in the reverse position. The truth within this masculine's own self is coming to the light of his conscious mind, and he's realizing he was living a lie for a long time. I want to know, what was the lie that this masculine was living? And of course, the woman holding a coin upright, my traditional karmic card, living a lie that these karmic relationship cycles or patterns, however it applies for you, was making him happy. I'm hearing the finish line, the goalpost kept moving. So whatever these karmic cycles or patterns were, they may have provided I'm hearing instant gratification, a short-term sense of success or happiness in bursts and flashes, but it was never really sustainable because it wasn't authentic, because it wasn't really aligned with the truth of his soul. So that is why, as he continues to wake up more to his own true spiritual nature, he is releasing these patterns and cycles, because he's realizing that they don't provide a sustained sense of happiness or fulfillment, that fulfillment is fleeting and all derived from the ego mind. Now, with fifth chakra reversed and door to romance reversed, I hear this masculine wanting to open a conversation with you, divine feminine, but he's definitely getting nervous. I feel this butterflies in the stomach, kind of cold feet sort of feeling. So I'm going to reshuffle the cards and get information on what conversation this masculine wants to open with you. Now, because this is a twin flame reading and I do sense a lot of back and forth energy in this connection, daily energy clearing is so essential, especially for you as someone who is most likely on a twin flame path, because being a twin flame means that you are someone here to bridge these separations, the divides that we artificially create between ourselves as a human collective through this vehicle of learning unconditional love by being so intensely energetically connected to another soul with whom you experience the illusion at times of separation from in the physical world. And through merging that separation, through shifting your perception even of what separation means, realizing there is no separation, you are learning for collective consciousness that equally we create illusions of separation that keep us feeling apart from others within our beautiful human collective. And so this is a really beautiful global heart healing that you are participating in as a twin flame. But being so connected to a counterpart soul in this way, in this incarnation, can lead to a lot of intense symptoms, because you are picking up so much energy from this other person, from the interactions energetically between the two of you. So for the purpose of assisting you in daily energy clearing, I've created a twin flame 7 chakra clearing subliminal meditation. Now, subliminals are particularly powerful energy clearing tools because unlike traditional affirmations, they contain affirmations embedded within other tones, frequencies, and background sounds, so your conscious mind can't fully comprehend the affirmations. But this is why they are so powerful, because what your conscious mind can't fully comprehend, it can't reject. So these affirmations are able to bypass the conscious filter of your mind and rewrite the subconscious mind, which is actually the subconscious that is directly reflected in your energy field. So this twin flame 7 chakra clearing is designed to rewrite your subconscious, to magnetize your energy for pure unconditional love, which is the highest frequency on the planet. This will assist you in not only attracting greater love and connection within your twin flame connection manifested physically, but also it will help you to attract greater love, success, abundance, positive energy, and experiences into your life as well. Because again, that energy, that frequency of unconditional love that you are aligning with through meditating with this subliminal is the highest frequency on the planet. So this subliminal comes from my website, soundandsoulful.com. As you can see on the screen, I have over 100 subliminals on this site for all areas of life. So I have subliminals for physical appearance changes, for mood shifts like confidence, happiness, anxiety relief, for love, relationships, twin flames, money, manifestation, business success, and so much more. And you can try out any of these subliminals or even create your own custom private playlists when you create a free trial account on my site. And all of that information, including this twin flame 7 chakra clearing, is linked in the pinned comments and description box under this video. But let's go ahead and channel into how this masculine wants to open a conversation here. Release your fears about my heart being closed, with anxiety reversed in 4th chakra in the reversed position. How has this masculine seemed to have a closed heart in the past? Indecision. So this masculine's indecision in the past about, I get this was specifically about making some kind of a commitment or moving forward this connection in the physical in some way that may have caused you, Divine Feminine, to feel devalued. And I see this indicating to you at the time in the past that this masculine's heart was closed. And I see these fears still coming up within you, Divine Feminine, of this happening again. I'm hearing of history repeating itself. But with anxiety reversed, I feel this masculine's higher self saying it is safe to release your fears, because although things might feel unsettled in the physical world, at a higher level they are coming into balance with the yin yang card in the reverse position here. I am awakening. This was a really powerful message that came out in the Wednesday twin flame reading as well. The masculine's higher self very strongly vocalizing to the Divine Feminine how much he is intensely awakening to his true nature. And as a result of that awakening, stuck cycles and energies are really breaking loose within him, with all tied up in the reverse position. What is this breaking loose of stuck energy bringing the connection? And of course, as I ask that question, the temple path and the upright, it is bringing them both a realignment with their highest path, their highest version of self. And sometimes this can happen in a way that appears individual, as we are in the process of shifting through timelines, aligning with that highest path, because door to personal healing and happiness came out reversed, meaning that at times, Divine Feminine, you may feel as though you are simply finding happiness on your own, or finding your way to happiness without your Divine Masculine at times in the physical, healing on your own. But the higher level truth here is there is no individualism between you. There is no doing something on your own. You are highly spiritually entangled, and everything you choose to do for the betterment of the self is helping the other as well. And now my guides want me to speak on this delayed new beginning, or this next phase for the two of you moving forward that has felt delayed in the past with the Sun card reversed. So I want to ask, is this new beginning in the process of coming into being? Okay, we have storm warning. Very interesting message. So what I see is a resounding yes, this new beginning is coming into being, but with storm warning upright, it's happening through the storms. I'm seeing like a rainbow at the end of the storms, and these storms were a Divine Feminine here choosing to disconnect or walk away to focus on herself, rising in her power, her own individual confidence and inner strength, with Goddess of the Moon upright. I'm hearing, but through that portal of you, Divine Feminine, rising into your power, you are actually bringing in that new beginning. And that is the hidden truth here, meaning the truth that is so difficult for our human limited perspective to comprehend. How can choosing a time of physical 3D disconnects, how can something that looks like separation in the physical actually be part of the process of realigning us? And what I feel you, Divine Feminine, being guided to remember is that everything is happening for your highest good. That if communication at times seems to be off or disconnected, I'm getting something about a trumpet for someone. Someone might play an instrument. When communication seems to be off, know that you are both healing in your own time and in your own way. And ultimately, this is realigning you with one another as well. Happy family reverse. At times, you may feel as though a future between you is hopeless. But your higher self knows better. With Dorje Spirit upright, there is this higher self spiritual knowing coming in here, and you're being guided to trust what your higher self sees that your physical human self can't yet fully connect with in the state of things in the physical world, which really leads us back to that beginning message where we talked about how there's such a stark contrast between what you are experiencing in the physical world, the physical connection with this person, versus what is aligning for you in the spiritual. So I know this reading has been a bit on the abstract side. If you would like more concrete details, be sure to check back in for Wednesday's 12 p.m. twin flame reading, because we go a lot more in depth. But for now, I just want to go ahead and channel one final message from the Rumi Oracle. And this is From Everything to Nothing. And I'm just going to read a little bit from the guidebook here. Oh, my friends, if you are longing to be written on, become a blank page. Have you been shedding your skins, your layers, your certainties? Gone are fixed identities and definite opinions. Keep casting those shackles aside, even if you fear you are releasing too much, and then perhaps you shall cease to exist. You shall only cease to exist as you have known yourself to be thus far. Another emanation of you awaits, blazing angel, something more beautiful and true. Yet here you are at the pruning stage, like a gardener for the soul. There is a greater story to be impressed upon your essence than the one you are currently dreaming up. Though you are brilliant, no doubt about it, my angel of love, there is one who is even more so. The imagination of this great writer is beyond our comprehension. The stories that pour forth from the cosmic poets in every moment are so rich they inspire the creation of arts and music. One such story is especially created for you. Put your own tales aside, as dramatic as they may seem right now, and prepare to be entranced by the greater storyteller, the living poet of love, as you are entranced in a tale of your unfolding divine destiny. So I really hope something from this reading connected with you personally. I will be leaving a link to the Twin Flame 7 Chakra Clearing Subliminal Meditation for those of you who would like to sign up for a 7-day free trial and try out that powerful energy clearing tool I've created specifically for Twin Flames. And again, all of that is in the pinned comments and description box under this video. You can also follow me on Instagram at Magnetize Yourself, where I post more twin flame updates, information, and inspiring material. I am wishing you the most beautiful, magical rest of your day, and I will talk to you again in the next reading.